Grand Theft Auto 6 has been in development since February of 2022, and as we push closer to that highly anticipated release date, we're starting to learn what GTA 6 could actually be like. In this video, we outline 81 killer facts that we've learned about GTA 6 so far, and you'll want to stay to the end because the last detail we talk about will shock you. So without further ado, let's take a look. Before we get into this video, let's just take a moment to talk about today's sponsor, Instant Gaming. Now, Instant Gaming isn't like every other business out there, because they want you to save money rather than spend it. Instant Gaming basically offers the flagship games that you want for a fraction of the price. It's literally a dream come true from gamers like you and me. They also offer pretty cheap top-up cards, which is an added bonus. So, if you want to get your hands on flagship games for half the price, or even less, make sure to head to the link in the bio of this video. And hey, there's no need to thank me. Fact 1. For the first time, players will be able to play as a female character. We don't know too much about this character yet, but it'll be interesting to experience a new character type. Fact 2. The GTA 6 story mode will have you playing as both a male and female protagonist in a couples format. Fact 3. Think of this like Bonnie and Clyde, with two characters bouncing off each other and commit all kinds of criminal activities. Fact 4. The two new main characters will have their own special abilities, which should feed into the Bonnie and Clyde style format. Fact 5. GTA 6 is set after the events of GTA 5, so it's probably a good idea to replay the story to brush up on what happened. Fact 6. There will apparently be a murder mystery event to solve at some point in the story. Fact 7. Rockstar has mentioned that they want to add new story content once the game has been released. Fact 8. In story mode, missions will be replaced for chapters. Fact 9. GTA 6 will be based in Vice City, which is a setting players have experienced before. Fact 10. However, this isn't going to be like the first Vice City setting, which was based in the 80s. Instead, it will be set in the modern area, and it will be very interesting to see how Rockstar has developed this map to fit this new format. Fact 11. The inventory system is going to receive a makeover, allowing players to carry new consumables. Fact 12. And if you want to carry even more stuff, you'll be able to do so with the new bag mechanic. Fact 13. New throwables include Molotovs and grenades. Fact 14. If you want to be more tactical during firefights, you'll be able to use non-lethal throwables including smoke grenades and flashbangs. Fact 15. Shooting and combat will be all the more realistic thanks to the new ragdoll physics. Fact 16. The beloved weapon wheel is being retired for GTA 6. Instead, a new Red Dead style system will be implemented, where you can only carry a few different weapons at a time. Fact 17. A very exciting feature is that new stealth elements will be included in GTA 6. The exact details haven't been announced, but expect to be able to go prone to avoid detection, and even carry dead bodies away so that no one knows you're there. Fact 18. Now, this one is very speculative, but leaks have suggested that GTA 6 could contain an in-depth entry system with new mechanics like concussions. Fact 19. Ranged weapons will be even more customizable with new weapon attachments like scopes and laser sights. Fact 20. You'll be able to use pretty much anything as a melee weapon, from golf clubs to pool cues. Fact 21. Cover shooting has been reworked and looks much more smoother than previous games. Fact 22. If you want to shoot underwater, you're in luck thanks to a new harpoon gun. Fact 23. Other than weapons, there will be plenty of new useful items like wire cutters, immobilizers, binoculars, tasers, USB drives, and most importantly, Slim Jims. Fact 24. If you want to track down a target, new tracking devices will make this even easier. Similarly, you'll be able to use jamming devices to get the police off your back. Fact 25. Another interesting new tool is the immobilizer bypass, which allows you to steal cars silently. Fact 26. If you ever played GTA San Andreas, you'll probably remember that you could train your character in the gym to make them stronger. Well, this exact mechanic will be returning for GTA 6. Fact 27. The police system is being treated to a much needed rework. For instance, instead of being gunned down instantly for jaywalking, you'll actually be given the option to surrender. Fact 28. The 5-star wanted system will be making a return, and this time you won't have the sewer system to save you. Fact 29. The police AI system has also been reworked. Instead of running in and shooting you, the police will now surround you and use realistic tactics to try and catch you. Fact 30. What's more is that police will no longer spawn in, and there will be a more realistic response time. This new feature could make initially escaping the police a tad easier. Fact 31. New CCTV cameras will be dotted around the map. These will alert your position to the police, but can be disabled. Fact 32. Don't think that running away will be easy, as police will now recognize a vehicle license plate, and even after you escape your wanted level, they'll still look for that specific vehicle and chase it down. Fact 33. Drinking and driving is never a good idea, and this is even the case in GTA 6, as police will perform sobriety tests on you. Fact 34. Some cops will be dirty and will shake you down when they see you. Fact 35. GTA 6 will feature new cop traps. We don't know exactly what Rockstar means here, but expect things like checkpoints and random vehicle searches. Fact 36. The new GTA 6 map will make the GTA 5 map look pretty small, with this new map encapsulating Vice City as well as the surrounding Everglades and environment. Fact 37. However, the map was originally meant to be a whole lot bigger, but because of internal issues over at Rockstar, it has been scaled down significantly so that the game will be released on time. Fact 38. To make the game more realistic, random events will happen around the map. This includes stuff like backyard wrestling, bonfires, and even a UFO event. Fact 39. The environment will be much more interactive, with vending machines and gumball machines that are fully functional. Fact 40. You'll be able to travel around Vice City in all new trams. Fact 41. Other methods of transportation will include planes, boats, and cars, making it easy to get from one end of the map to the other. Fact 42. A problem with a lot of open world games is that there are loads of buildings around the map, but you can't actually enter them. Well, this won't be the case in GTA 6, as the majority of buildings will be enterable. This includes places like fast food restaurants, malls, nightclubs, and even a stadium and main metro station. Fact 43. If you mess around in these new stores, you can actually get banned temporarily. Fact 44. Climbing stairs will be a thing of the past with new functional elevators. Fact 45. You'll notice that the type of vehicles around you will change depending on the areas you're in. When you're in a more rural area, you'll see more beat-up trucks, but when you're in the city, you'll see more sports cars. Fact 46. Instead of just one police unit, GTA 6 will feature several different departments, which you will encounter in different areas of the map. Fact 47. The next feature we know about is that for the first time, parody social media apps as well as messaging apps will make an appearance in GTA 6. We have no clue if these will be purely for show or if they'll actually serve a purpose, but still, this is pretty interesting. Fact 48. NPCs have been reworked completely and will be more reactive to your interactions, kind of like in Red Dead 2. Fact 49. In GTA 5, NPCs would only react when you aimed your weapons, but for GTA 6, this reaction will occur as soon as you draw your weapon to heighten the realism. Fact 50. Taking a leaf out of Red Dead 2's book, players will now be able to kidnap NPCs with zip ties. Now, I know everyone is going to have a field day with this mechanic. Fact 51. Borrowing another mechanic from Red Dead 2, you'll be able to interact with NPCs in a few more ways in GTA 6, with new mechanics like robbing, restraining, or threatening. Fact 52. On a slightly less harrowing note, you'll be able to also greet and gesture with NPCs in GTA 6. Again, this mechanic is heavily inspired by Red Dead 2. Fact 53. NPCs will also get into car crashes randomly. Fact 54. The NPCs will even have different heights and body shapes to make the city feel more diverse and lived in. Fact 55. You know all those NPCs you robbed in GTA 5? Yeah, well, in GTA 6, they'll be back with a vengeance, and some NPCs will actually try and mug you. Fact 56. Now, this might prove to be a controversial one, but Rockstar recently announced that they're making GTA 6 more politically correct than previous editions, particularly stopping jokes that impacted marginalized groups. Now, everyone loved how unfiltered GTA as a franchise is, but I think we all agree that making the game a little more inclusive is only a good thing. Fact 57. Clothing customization will reach new heights in GTA 6, with players being able to wear the same accessories in different ways. For example, you'll be able to choose which wrist to wear your watch, or which way you want your snapback to go on. Fact 58. As you play, sweat marks and bloodstains and crinkles will show on your clothes, so if you want to look your best, hygiene is going to be key. Fact 59. If you don't trim your hair, you'll grow a mean beard and mullet. Fact 60. Pretty much any object on the ground will be able to be picked up. Fact 61. New activities such as fishing, soccer, football, and crazy golf will make an appearance. Fact 62. There will be around 18 brand new, never before seen vehicles to try, and we can be pretty sure that these will be bigger, better, and faster than even the best vehicles in GTA 5. Fact 63. Speaking of cars, the interior design system has also been given much more attention to make driving more realistic. Everything will be customizable to the point to where you can even adjust the rear view mirror. Fact 64. Furthermore, the car damage system has been completely redesigned to make crashes more realistic. Fact 65. The dashboard inside cars will now actually be fully functional, giving you all the information you need to know from fuel level to your current speed. Fact 66. When you're in a car, you'll be able to lean out to get a better aim while shooting. Fact 67. If you enjoyed customizing your vehicle in GTA 5, you'll be in for a real treat in GTA 6 with a new upgrade system that has a real pimp my ride vibe. Fact 68. This is a very random one, but there will be an Easter egg for Scarface and Tony Montana. Fact 69. Jetpacks are making a return, and I probably don't need to remind you how fun they've been in previous games. Fact 70. The different playable characters have different personalities. Hopefully Trevor won't have influenced any of these traits. Fact 71. A recent leak showed that new events, including something called Lost at Sea, will feature in GTA 6. This hints at something similar to the Guam chapter in Red Dead 2. Fact 72. GTA 6 will include more RPG style mechanics, like being able to go to the gym to increase your strength. Fact 73. Robberies and heists are now set to play an even bigger role in GTA 6 than they did in GTA 5. Fact 74. Shops will close on normal day and night cycles. This will add even more realism to the game. Fact 75. There have been suggestions that horses will make an appearance in GTA 6, with the option of players riding them like in Red Dead 2. Fact 76. Players will be able to own a plethora of new apartments. Fact 77. Within the map, there will be a few different street gangs that will interact with each other and your character. Fact 78. If you head to the docks, you'll be able to loot storage containers for valuable items. Fact 79. Somewhere within the map, there will be a safe house for you to hide out in. Fact 80. There are various camping spots throughout the game, which suggests that you'll be able to live off the grid. Fact 81. New wildlife will make an appearance, such as dogs, rodents, boars, alligators, and even bears. And trust me, you don't want to get on the wrong side of these. So that's pretty much everything that we know about GTA 6 so far. From these leaks, we can see that Rockstar is really trying to make GTA a more realistic game. And if all these features do transpire into gameplay, then we're in for a real treat with the release of GTA 6. Make sure to stay tuned for more information about GTA 6 and let us know in the comments what feature you're most looking forward to. And if you enjoyed this video, check out our recent video giving you 100 tips to dominate GTA 5.